everyone, welcome to Baby Desiree Thursday. I'm Erin if you're new here, and I am married to a gorgeous woman named Jodie, and we have 3 cute dogs, and I am 27 weeks pregnant with our first baby. And if you want to know how all that happened, there is an IVF playlist linked in the description box down below that you can check out, and subscribe while you're here. So this week, baby Desiree is 36 centimetres long, weighs about 875 grams or as much as a cauliflower, and is developing lots of body fat and currently has 15% body fat on him now, and will have more like 30% body fat when he is born. His eyes are opening and he may even be able to perceive when it is day and night. And his brain is doing its final stages of fine-tuning and development. So this past week for me has been quite the same as it's been for the past few weeks. I'm still feeling quite tired and I'm still getting a bit breathless when I'm walking out and about. And I was feeling quite emotional the last couple of updates that I did, but I feel like I'm feeling a little bit better now. So that's good. I haven't cried in a while. So this past week I had my glucose tolerance test at the hospital, which wasn't bad at all. Even the midwife who I spoke to when I booked the test was like talking about how awful it is and how I must be a sucker for punishment or something if I want to have the test when I'm not required to. And I've seen a lot of people post videos when they've had it and say that it's really disgusting and it makes them gag and all sorts of stuff. And it really wasn't all that bad. I went there and I had to have an empty stomach in the morning, and I had some blood taken, and then they gave me 5 minutes to drink a small cup of this syrupy drink that kind of tasted like tropical fruit squash, but thicker and sweeter. And it wasn't a lot, it was probably like that much in the bottom of a plastic cup. And I drank it all and I didn't gag and it wasn't that bad. And then I had to wait for 2 hours and then they took some more blood, which I am getting so much better at now. Before I was pregnant and when we were starting the IVF and we were having to do lots of tests and things, I would get so nervous and dizzy and feel really faint when I had my blood taken. And thankfully now I feel like I've kind of conquered that and I just take it like a boss now. So they told me that I won't get the results back for a week. I had the test on Friday. So in a week's time I'll get a letter through the post, or if I don't get a letter through the post then that means it's good news and all the levels are fine. In the last update I told you that I started feeling what I thought was Braxton Hicks contractions, and this past week I haven't felt them again at all. So I don't know if it actually was and they were just sort of starting up a little bit and testing the waters or something, but I haven't felt them again since, but I will let you know if I do. I am still feeling baby moving around loads, and I'm starting to feel him moving in 2 places at once, so he must be getting really long now because I can feel him on one side of my belly and the other side of my belly at the same time. And I've started feeling kicks higher up towards my ribs as well now. No kicks in the ribs yet, which I've been told by numerous mums that that's like such a joyous thing. Not really, they always say it really hurts, but I haven't had any kicks in the ribs, so we'll see if that happens. But generally he still likes to lay quite low down and it puts quite a lot of pressure on my bladder, but I feel like I'm not going to the toilet too often at the moment, but I still don't feel like my belly and uterus are big enough yet to be putting that major constant pressure on my bladder, so that's still to come. So that is it for this week's update. Short and sweet as usual because there's not a lot of changes going on at the moment, just small things. And I will now show you my baby bump at week 27. So here is baby Desiree from the front, week 27. Here he is from the side. And from this side. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and like I said earlier, if you're new, please subscribe and follow along with our journey. There's only a few weeks left now, and well, a few months, let's say that. A few weeks until the third and final trimester, which I'm having some confusion about. Like, my apps all say that I'm in the third trimester now at 27 weeks, but I've googled it and people say 28 weeks is when it starts, and some even say 29 weeks, so if you guys know, you can let me know in the comments down below. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!